Yo, what up, boys? It's your boy Shank Daddy here, coming back to you with another Rayman walkthrough video. This is the Backtrack, the part 2 that I was talking about. So we're actually going to start. So we got in part 1, we finished at Mr. Stone's Peaks. This video shouldn't be crazy long. We do have like literally 2 Bandland levels that we didn't even like finish yet. But we're going to go back to Pink Plant Woods. And we're going to start there. Basically, we don't have to do anything on the first screen. We can go right through that. But at the same time, actually, I want to grab the power up there. Good. Now, remember, we got our 5th ability, which is the run ability. And we are going to be able to kind of go through these levels a lot quicker now, which is awesome. It's the reason why I like this. I believe... How did I figure that? I mean, I used to do this as a kid. I never actually beat the game as a kid. But I would do this backtrack thing. I don't know if I used to do it like this, though. This is kind of more of like a speedrunner type deal, I guess. But I really think this is the way to do it. It's just way better in every aspect. So instead, we're actually going to go up. We needed the hang ability to get that. We didn't have it originally for this first level. Originally, we didn't even have the punch ability at this point. There's your 4th cage. You have an extra life that we couldn't get before. That's the 1 extra life for this level, I guess. The whole thing, not even talking about the screen. There's the 5th cage, and the 6th cage is also on the screen. We have to knock this plum down. Now, the one thing you got to be careful of is go to the left. Don't go to the right because you might fall into one of these fish that'll knock you off the plum. Grab that last cage, and now we're done. We just have to finish up. We unfortunately have to actually run through the rest of the level because this isn't the first level. So, not a big deal, but we'll just kind of get through it. The first part went... I would say the first part went pretty well, though. You know, we had a couple deaths, but at the same time, I was trying to show you guys some, like, different options. Oh, I guess we don't have the gold punch. We have the... I don't know. It's kind of nice, because we're just going to load back up on... Yeah, this level had 5 extra lives. This is the one that has the most extra lives out of all of them. And it has a magician level in it, so technically there's 6... extra lives you can get from this level. Oh, come on. I forgot. Like, sometimes I'm just, like, I literally just run through this part. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Got over that guy. We just need 10 blue tings to finish that off, too. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go to the... This level should be very easy because it's both of the cages are right in the beginning of the level and on the first screen, so we could basically just back out, which is nice. Actually, we get? Yeah, we will get it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. You kind of just run, jump here, then you jump over here. You drop this plum, and now we're gonna use this swing here to get the 5th cage. And then the 6th cage, you drop on top of the tree here. Should get an extra life. Oh, almost fell. And that should have spawned this cage by going on that... I don't know if it's going on that tree or what spawns it exactly, but I feel like every time I drop on the tree, that's what does it. But that was the 6th one, and then we just back right out. We don't even have to do the next part, which is nice. So that's that. Now, this is one where you could do either one of 2 things. You could either... We could kind of do the death abuse where we don't get the checkpoint so that the cage is right here above us, but we have to go up top. We needed the swing ability to, whatever it's called, the grab ability or the swing ability. Luckily, I'm pretty close to an extra life. Let's see if I don't jinx myself here, which I think I might have. Okay, come on. We got this now, I think. Technically, I could probably just, like, fly over to the next part. Okay, there we go. Just get me out of there. I hate these swinging things, man. They're so annoying. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys, I guess, but I might just end up finishing the level just to... Actually, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll just death abuse it. I think it's worth it. Oh, goodness. Okay. If you already got the cage there, you don't want to get the checkpoint. That's the one thing. You want to pass up the checkpoint because the whole point of doing what I'm about to do is we're going to get the... Maybe for the spirit of this, maybe I'll just do like the rest of the stuff. It's not that big. If showing you guys this again isn't the worst thing in the world. And we got an extra life. We already did the magician thing, right? I believe so. We actually can't even get the magician right now, which is kind of funny. So if we swing across here, this is the area we couldn't get to before. Okay. This guy out. There's the last cage. So technically what we can do now is, because we didn't get the checkpoint, we could die and it'll bring us back to the beginning of the level and we just exit the level. So I'll show you guys. So we just die, right? You fall in the water. And now we're back at the beginning because we didn't get the checkpoint. So I'll just go back. I mean, I'm sure if you guys wanted to go through the level and not waste an extra life, you know, you're more than welcome to do that. All right, so here's one where we really got to get a bunch of cages. Bongo Hills, we didn't get really any of the cages. Now, I did mention that, like, a few of these cages you could have gotten on the first go-around. But for me, I'd rather have just waited. It's not that big of a deal. So we already went up top, and there's really nothing up there, right? So we're going to go... There's other ways to get this, too, like... There's more than just this. I think this is just like the intended way where I'm going to get this first cage. Okay, we're gonna go down. So if you go over here, now with the dash, we can get a lot more speed. So we need to go to this cloud. This cloud's gonna get us over here. We have to jump here. And now this cage spawns once you get on this. So now, like, you see how you can't kind of, like, jump up, but if you kind of just jump to the side, like that, you can just get through. You can either do a dash, like, you know, you dash and jump through it, or you could just do what I did and just find the spot where it opens up there. So that's the second one. A lot of these, the cages for this one are kind of annoying, because it's like, there's, like, one per screen, basically, or I know that one screen has two. Well, we'll get there. The one with, like, the rotating little, like, rock face guys. Alright, so let's just keep moving here. So I'm just gonna run through all this. Why not? Because it's not gonna hit us. Because I know I've done that before. Nice. That's what I was trying to do before. Just didn't work. Alright, let's grab the, gotta get our upgrades back now that we died on purpose. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Of course. Something that I messed up, but I'm probably gonna fix. I'll edit it. It's at literally the very end of the video. I say, like, what your totals should have been. We technically have one less cage than what I said, because in the original count that I was doing, I got all the Allegro Presto cages, but in this one I didn't. You know, I think there was one cage that I didn't get, and I actually decided I wasn't going to get it because it's kind of a tough cage to get. It is possible to get on the first go-around, but I missed it anyway. Not because I didn't know where it is, it's just you have to hit a ramp, and there's no way to get speed up again if you miss it on the first try. Unless you die, and you could try it again, I guess. So I'll fix that. Yeah, I'll edit it once we get to the second one. Technically, I said I wasn't going to record a second video or second part in a row. I was going to just, like, do it for another day or leave it for maybe tomorrow or something. But I figured, you know what, while I'm at it. All right, so for this cage here, you go over here, right? It's going to spawn a cloud. We just want to go up top and grab this stuff first, just because I'm OCD. Grab this cloud. This is going to bring us all the way to the right. And we can jump up and go after this other cage that's over here. Okay. Do whatever you got to do, whether it's try to hover to that thing or what. But that cage is what you got to get. So that's the cage that you need to get for this screen. And then technically the next screen has one cage. That's actually the cage that we couldn't get no matter what, unless you knew how to do that boosting thing with the grab. Okay, we just run. All right. So this level we can kind of just run right through. I thought I'm getting my screens mixed up here. This thing has like 6 screens, which is like a lot for most levels. Probably have like 3 or 4 screens at the most. Okay. Like I said, you know, for the levels that you guys have already seen, I'll try to do them a little bit quicker than I did them the first time. Okay, we're just kind of moving through. Remember, we already got the extra life that's up here. Nope. Come on, man. I'm not messing with this dude. Yeah, the extra life is like... Oh, yep. Not messing with that, dude. Get away from me. There's a health power-up at the very top here. We're gonna get that. Yeah, I gotta fix my Microsoft Word document to say that I'm going back. I think in the original thing I kind of had it where I was getting all 6 cages at Allegro Presto, and since we only got 5, I have to add it to my backtrack list. Because that's the list I'm gonna put onto my description of the video for part 2 when you guys watch this, and you'll have your timestamps and stuff. It'll be all good to go. All right, so the thing that we missed, or we couldn't get last time, was this cage that's over here. Oh, what's that? You basically needed the hover, which we didn't have. So now we got that cage. It's 4 out of the 6. The next level has 2 of the last 2 cages, basically. Should be able to actually get an extra life here, I think, from Tings. Yep. Oh, we're close. Yep, we'll get it right here. Nice. But this is the part I could definitely screw up because you just go a little bit too crazy. No, I did it! I literally said it as it was happening. Yep, that's the part that stinks, man. I should have just jumped over that guy, like, when I had the chance. I saw a comment in the thing with this game is there's really no chance to go back on it, so I'm just gonna, like, literally just run through. But I guess as I'm running through, I guess I'll mention, you know, part 3 that'll be really fun to watch too. If you're just here for the watching of this whole thing, part 3, the levels get really difficult. I mean, Eat at Joe's is pretty much the one, like, quintessential level. Obviously the Picture City levels are all really tough. Space Mom is a tough boss. So part 3 is definitely going to be really interesting for people that are just watching. But it's also going to be good for the people that need, like, help and are actually watching this for the walkthrough. Just jump right over. I'm not even going to deal with that. We got this extra life on the last one, right? Just trying to make sure. Okay. Yeah, we got it already. Okay, I was just making sure. I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure that we got that. For some reason in my head, I was thinking we, like, didn't get it. I don't know why. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I actually started watching The Boys on Amazon Prime. It's pretty awesome. I don't know why I didn't watch it before. I watched Invincible, too, which is, like, just a cartoon version of that. Sort of, I guess. Like, that kind of world with the superheroes. But it's, like, a darker theme. Pretty awesome, though. I was really enjoying it. I'm definitely going to keep watching. Alright, so with this one, we just got to get to the halfway point, and I'm not going to get the checkpoint. And you guys know I'm most likely going to hit this blue minion that's right here. I can smell it. Nope. I got lucky and I ducked at the exact right moment. Love to see it. Okay, so now I just like having dash. I think it's, or run. Because then, and we have hover too, just to, like, get over everything. Okay, we're just going to keep running here. And running, and running, running, and running, running. And running, running, and running, running, and... Alright, we're gonna drop on this. As Little Rayman, we have to basically jump off. There is a way you can damage boost through this. I just don't know how to do it. Like, if there's, like, a speed running way, like, to do it, that's way quicker. But, like I said, this is, like, the casual way of, getting through this. Okay, the cage should be right up here. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get back without, like, being small Rayman, which kind of sucks. 69 tings, but I don't know why this always happens, but I'm always at 69 tings right here. No, just for the love of the... I was gonna say for the love of the game, I was gonna try to stay at that, but... Of course, I ruined it. Yeah, so this kind of sucks to be small Rayman here, because it's very tough to jump across these little gaps here in between. Okay, well, I mean, we did it so far. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Just keep jumping like this and this and this. We actually made it. That's impressive. Go me. All right, so now we get the checkpoint. Back to big or normal size Rayman. I was about to say big Rayman. I'm definitely gonna get like a Rayman a short comment in every single part from Meow Meow. So shout out to Meow Meow. I know that's coming. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Beautifully done. Again, this one is definitely tough. If you die a bunch of times on this one, like you saw me, I died either once or twice, I think, in the first part. So we're not gonna hit the exit sign yet. We're actually gonna fall down this way. This is where the last cage is for Bongo Hills. All right, so there's our 6th cage, Bongo Hills, which takes forever. Honestly, you guys are really gonna like Gong Heights. The next 2 Bandland levels that we haven't even touched yet, but we have to complete now. You guys are really gonna enjoy those 2, I know for a fact. They're tough levels. Gong Heights is just a level with, oh, come on. There we go. It's just like a bottomless pit level, the whole thing. So if you make one wrong move, you die. And there's no checkpoints. Same thing with the second screen for Gong Heights. So, hopefully I don't get too angry. Yeah, this one, we already got the extra life, so we just have to complete the level. I'm just going to run through it real quick. Try not to die here. Just jump over these little spikes and don't get hit by that or that. That was close. That was kind of like sneaky high IQ by the computer there, trying to kill me. Look at that. They're sniping me. What is this? They got that auto aimbot. Oh, come on. Oh no, not good. Not good. Oh my goodness. How do I get... Where's the damn cloud? So annoying, man. Luckily, we can just get the thing that's down here. Come on, where's my thing to get out of here? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, there's 2 different health power-ups. The 5 ones there. There's a 1er there, but... So we're done with I was going to say Gong Heights. We're going to be doing Gong Heights next. We're done with Bongo Hills. Yeah. So Allegro Presto we actually have to do first. I totally forgot because I keep forgetting that. You know, I'd planned to kind of get everything in one go for Allegro Presto, but it's probably you hate to see it. I hit the backwards sign by accident. I want to get the I don't know if we have the punch. Oh, almost did it again. Come on, get me over there. Nice. Good. We got the health power up. Now, if everything goes right, I won't have to use a death abuse here, but I might have to. We'll see. So the reason why it's good to come back and do this one. So we already got the first cage, which is right over here. If you guys remember, it was like up here. We already got this one though, but yeah, it's not there, right? We'll make sure. Okay, so we should have 5 out of the 6. The 1 is here. So now that we can run, we can get way more speed. Or I could just completely miss, even with the run. Good old dog water. Love to see you. Alright, so the good thing here is you don't have to... With run, we can kind of get some speed. Go down this thing. Dude, what is going on? How am I not getting enough speed? Can I go back? Oh, no. Can I even make this jump? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Didn't make it. Great. Love to see it. And we're dead. Okay. I'm still alive somehow. Living. All right. Let's try this again. I knew something was going to give me problems. Oh my god. I'm probably going to die here. Yep. I'm dead. Well, you knew something was going to give us problems. It was only a matter of time. All right. Let's try it again. At least you get a health power up here. That's really awesome that we get that. And normally I've done that with even without the dash, which is why I'm kind of confused as to why I'm having trouble here. Get a lot of blue tings though, man. We're almost at 50. 64. Jeez. Yep. Okay, stop. Okay, so a lot of the time, so let me just get the cage first before I show anything here. A lot of the time you jump, you know, you go off that thing and you end up hanging because like you really can't get enough speed to get up top. I mean, I've done it, but like you end up getting enough speed just to get to the hang. But, you know, that time when you're using the run thing, I'm able to kind of get enough speed. Now, can we get back without dying is the question. Because I'd rather not play the whole level. You know, we have to basically do the other screens. We made the gap. Okay. Nice. We're pretty close to getting an extra life here, too. Not that we need it, but I'm surprised how many blue tings you get. Kind of cool. All right, so let's just go backwards. I mean, you could just do a death abuse here. If you have enough lives, just do that and save yourself some time, but I guess I'll just do this the old-fashioned way and go backwards. Look at that, I almost have enough for... Oh, we're gonna have 90... Oh, no, we did get an extra life. Nice, we got our health back, which is big. I mean, not that we needed it. So, we got all 6 there. I'm gonna have to switch up my totals now. Let's go left first. So we're gonna do Gong Heights, and then what is it, Mr. Sax's Hullaballo, I think it's called. It's got like a weird name. So this one's a cool level. Aesthetically, it's dope. Kind of has some weird eerie music in the background there. Gotta like hang up here first, get these to spawn. The cage spawns back here. Should be 4 cages on this screen. The thing that makes this tough is that it's a bottomless pit, which means that we could die at any point. Just one wrong jump. And there's no checkpoints, by the way. No checkpoints at all on this level. So definitely a tough level. Okay. We're gonna wait till the thing goes out and then jump. Kind of do like a little dash jump. Now, you can either drop down. I actually just rather drop down this way because you're going to drop down on a regular cloud and not a cloud that disappears. It's going to be another cage here. We're actually going to get another extra life here because there's enough blue tings for us to... Cool. Alright, so we're at 3 out of 4 for this screen. I'm not even really worried about that. I know where the... You know, obviously I know where the stuff is. It's more just dying on this level stinks. Because you have to start over from the beginning, and it's a tough level. I would definitely say this is a pretty tough level. It's cool, though. Oh, but I had it. Okay. Maybe can we not mess this up? Okay. Good. So there's the 4th and final cage of this screen. We're just gonna take these guys out so they don't ruin our day. Okay. And we'll take it nice and slow because why not? Why wouldn't we take this nice and slow? Okay. Nice. Awesome. All right. I kind of like how it makes the eyes when he puts it together. It is kind of cool. Because his eyes are closed and then it's got like the open eyes. I don't know. It's a nice little touch. I'll give credit where credit's due. Yep, just trying to do it just to give time. So this is like the last jump. This part is kind of annoying because You kind of want to jump. So he basically throws that ball around that you have to jump on top of. You kind of want to jump there as he's throwing it around is when you want to jump. Like right now would have been the... So now I could literally stand. It doesn't matter. Now that I'm here, I'm good to go. I can't get knocked off, I don't think. So I'm just going to... Oh no. Are you kidding me? How did I not grab the edge? Oh my goodness. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Where it just didn't grab the edge. Oh my goodness. That is... You hate to see it. If there was ever an F in the chat, that's where it would be. That's horrible. But like I said, no checkpoints. That's the brutal part of this. No checkpoints is just unforgiving, man. That's the word for it all. Like, you know, most games nowadays, like, have unlimited lives and there's just checkpoints all over the place, right? Whenever you play, like, more modern games that are, like, you're playing through a story mode. These older games, man, just, like, unintentionally, just extremely, unforgiving and just tough. The problem is, this is where I start to die in a row. Or, like, when you're playing this is where you'll start to die, when it's, like, you get close... You get discouraged, so you start to go a little bit faster than you probably should, and then you know, end up start making mistakes that you wouldn't normally make, which is what could happen to me right now. I mean, we're making our way back, but it kind of sucks, man. I don't think I've ever died on not getting the. Of course, when I'm doing the dang tutorial. Okay. Just want to duck here. I think you could actually get knocked off if you're not ducking. Well, that was a little bit risky. Okay, we're there again. Now, I ran and jumped. I never have had a problem here, though. Yeah, see? Like, I've never really had a problem with that. Very weird, but you know what? At least you guys got to see 2 run-throughs of it, I guess. That's the positive. If I gotta look at any of the positives here. Now, this level, because it's an auto-scroller, there's certain things you might want to do. There's 2 cages. Actually, no extra lives in either level, if I'm not mistaken. You kind of want to get through it quick, these first 2 jumps. Almost kind of follow exactly what I'm doing, because you can follow it. It's going to be the same thing every time. You kind of wait for that one. And then, like, certain ones you wait and certain ones you kind of go quick on. It's just depending on, like, the way that, Alright, so we get our 6th and final cage of this level. Like I said, there's 2. Kind of just jump through it when it's up in the air. Okay. Here can get pretty annoying. We're going to wait again, because there's an enemy here. Okay. Again, we can wait. And okay, we're here. My game's gonna like freeze up a little bit. That's all right. Lose a little bit of frames there. Oh my goodness. Lost a little bit of frames there too. The 3 stack of eyes that are shooting at you. And that's the end of that level. That level can... I feel like I'm saying this for like every level, but a lot of these levels are really tough, man. I'm just used to doing this stuff. All right, so we got Mr. Sax's Hullabaloo. At the end, we fight Mr. Sax. I'm going to try to show you, and it's just funny I keep saying Sax, which I'm sure people will get a laugh kick in the comments. Oh, crap. All right, there's an extra life right here in the beginning. Oop. Okay, extra life there. So where am I at actually right now? I'm kind of looking on my list here. We should be towards the end, right? Yeah, Mr. Sax's Hullabaloo. So basically there's 2 extra lives on this screen and all 6 cages are in the one screen. We do have an extra life in the boss level itself. Just kind of a weird concept, but because there's technically 2 parts to the boss. There's like a little auto-scroller part, and then there's the boss itself. You can actually do damage to him in the auto-scrolling part, and based on how much damage you do to him in that part... Alright, let's get that first cage. We're gonna have to jump back up again, because I messed that up. Again, Bandland theme is goated. For sure. Oh my god, come on, man. You're killing me. Oh, goodness. Get me up there. Okay. If I'm having trouble now, imagine Picture City. Oh my goodness. I just feel like this is something I would have heard at like the retail place I worked at back in the day. It's like one of those like 80s/90s songs that... Look at that. Look at that. Dodging. Oh my goodness. They... oh, that's... I guess I kind of deserve that. I literally got to go back. Oh, come on. I talked too much crap and then it just came to bite me. Good old karma at its finest. We did get the cage though. So we got 2 cages. We just got to go back now and fortunately, it's okay. Not a big deal. Listen, I enjoy this game. It is what it is. If I got to do a little bit of extra work here. This is like this walkthrough that I'm doing now is something I've been kind of planning for a while. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything right before I did it. And by everything right, I mean like getting all the right extra life locations was pretty much the main thing that was holding me back. I've beaten the game enough times to know where the cages are that are literally mandatory. All right, so here you actually have to get enough speed. And you fly up in the air, you hit like little sparkles there. You have to go just high enough that spawns this like rock thing with the, I don't know, or whatever it is. I don't know if that's like maracas or whatever they're called. With weird creepy faces on them. So we get our 3rd cage. Like I said, all 6 cages are on the screen, so let's go this way. You have to get enough speed though to get that one. So you guys saw what I did there, hopefully. Just kind of take a look, a gander. I got another health power up. Okay, so this one, you can actually do this without being small Rayman. I always thought you kind of had to, and I was like, oh wait, you could just kind of like... Okay, so there's our 4th cage. I don't know, did we have gold? Oh, we have gold punch, so we don't even need to go back and get the gold. There was gold punch. I guess I could show you. I kind of passed it. Yeah, it's right here. Technically, we're going to have to be small Rayman for a second and then get back to big or normal size Rayman. Okay. Okay, we got our health power up. Just look out for these guys, these small platforms. All right, we'll take it slow. You just got to wait a second. Yep. Yeah, so not bad so far. Not bad at all. Yeah. This you can really just kind of... I'm not going to skip it. I usually just jump over everything, but I'm just going to kind of go slow with it. You can kind of just like run and jump and basically just jump over everything. Which is... If you want to go for it, go for it. It's really not... Like, it's pretty easy to get over that part. Okay. There is the 5th cage. Yeah, we basically have 1 more cage, and we also have an extra life at the very end of this level. So let's get there though first before we get a little too cocky. Oh no! I knew it. It's like I know when I'm gonna die now, which is crazy. Shows like how far I've come along with this game. Well, you get to see me do this part again. I got up on that one. Yeah, so if you wanted to, you basically get a health power up that way. You get a health power up going this way too. Here, I'll show you. Oh, and I missed. Hold on, can we get enough speed there? Probably not, right? No, we're not gonna be able to get enough speed. It's like up a little bit higher. Ah. Let's just go all the way through, I don't care. And I guess if you wanted to skip all this, you could just like take this and jump over everything. Just go over here. If you're just trying to get back to that one spot. All right. Change me back. Okay. Oh, no. Ugh. So like I said, I'm just literally jumping over everything. Just because we already did it once. You guys saw it once. You saw the real thing once. Come on. Come on, little fly guy. Get out of here. Okay. Come on. my goodness. You almost like don't want to use your hover there. So what you can do is I kill this guy and you just hang here. It's tough to even tell you could do that, but it's good to get that power up before this part. Okay, get all the way over here. Okay, and you got to be careful because that cloud appears and then disappears. A reappearing cloud, as some would say. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so we get our last cage. And now we got to go up in the air to get the extra life. And like I said, guys, these extra lives are not mandatory at all, but you might as well get them. And if you know where they are, why not, right? I wouldn't be doing a walk. It wouldn't be a correct walkthrough without going after all these extra lives. And there's some nightmare fuel for you. Maybe that might be a thumbnail, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail yet. I might just do 3 of the same thumbnails with, like, just a different number on them, but good old nightmare fuel. Get you every time. All right, so we're done with that. But we're not done with the level yet. We still have Mr. Sax himself. Big Sax, as they call him. So what you can do is you can hit him there, or you can wait. He's going to start shooting out, like, multiples here. I didn't get... I could have got more. You can get, like... You can literally, like, almost kill him right there, honestly. It's okay, though. It's probably better to show off the fight than to cheese it. We're going to basically get him down to half health, which is kind of cool. There is an extra life, though, in this. And you have to remember, it's at the very end before we jump down to the actual boss part. Something that I could easily screw up as well. Hopefully I don't. Because it's going to be hard to go back and really annoying. I'd have to literally do that other level we just did again. Just go through it. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, nice. Yeah, he's down to 5 health. Out of, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total health points. It's pretty awesome that you could do that. That's why it's good to wait. Let him shoot out the music notes in the beginning there. All right, so right here, you see it? There's the extra life. And we take all that. Oh boy. Mouth is dry. All right, here we go. But remember, he's going to start differently. If you started with full health, he's putting out these kind of things that explode because we kind of started pretty late in the fight. But this fight is pretty easy. It just takes a while. When he starts doing the ones where it's 3 that explode, you just gotta walk through like slowly like this. It's hard to like. Well, once we get to it, I'll show it off. Oh. He's gonna run up. When he goes left, he like runs up. When he goes to the right, he just jumps. When he goes to the left, he jumps and then he runs up. Oh, I messed that up. See, the 3, you just kind of like walk through and you're fine. And just keep walking a little bit more because he's gonna jump. Okay. Gonna jump backwards. Yeah, he's only got 2 health points left, so. And 1 now. There's the 3. Just walk right through and then walk under him. What I did say is when we do get to Space Mama, I'm going to actually, no matter how much health points I have, I'm going to make sure I'm at 3. So if I'm at 5, I'm literally going to take 2 damage on purpose. Because with that one, most likely you're going to die at least once. And then you're going to be stuck kind of like looping where you're at 3 health trying to beat Space Mama. And Space Mama's a tough boss. So I want to legitly beat her with 3 health. That way, at least you guys can see like the right way, I guess, to do everything. And I'm being fair to everybody. Because you could just do it with 5 health and it's just, you have a little bit of leeway, but not everybody's going to be able to beat her with the 5 health. But guys, we have one more thing. We beat Mr. Sax's Hullaballo. And now we have one more part to this video. I knew this part wasn't going to be I don't think it's going to be as long. At least, yeah, it shouldn't be as long. Not like extremely short or anything, but... All right, so... Let's grab, because I think we'll be able to get an extra life here. We do need the speed punches, as many as we possibly get. This is actually one of the more annoying swing grabs to get in this game. Oh wow, that was good. Okay. There's one more right. Nope. Alright. Now we should be able to basically you have to jump off of this. I think I was showing you guys in part 1. You have to jump off this platform while running. So you run, and at the end of the jump, you basically do that. I got it first try just because I'm an absolute G. You know, keep me away from your moms. You know, I'll get them. But no, I mean, I'll do it again. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I got it twice. So the thing is, yeah, you need all the punch upgrades for sure, because you need the extra distance on your punch. But realistically, you want to kind of jump almost like not really at the edge, but almost more like right here, because you need to have the height too. You can't just jump off and be doing like a line drive. You kind of have to be like that one. See, I messed up. Maybe you do go off the edge. I don't know. All I know is just do what I did, because there's really no real explanation how to do this one. Now I'm not gonna be able to get it just because I did it 2 times in a row. Oh my goodness, I almost died trying to do that. Oh my goodness, now I can't get it. Oh, why did I do that to myself? I got all cocky saying to hide your moms from me, and now I can't even get it. The problem is too, you gotta be careful because you're basically over a pit. Oh my goodness, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. What? Oh my god, I just did it! Oh my god, I hate this. Yeah, this jump stinks, man. I hate doing this one. There we go. I got it. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, last cage right here. Nice. Alright, we swing our way to victory. Back, because we are done with our second video here. We did the rest of the backtrack. We are gonna be onto a Picture City, which is, things are gonna get really tough, boys. They are gonna get extremely tough. As you can see now, we did every single level completed up until Mr. Stone's Peaks. So we are well on our way. That should be 64% completed in the game. Like the game would say 64%, I believe. We are at Eraser Plains. And that's where part 3 is going to start. So part 2 is done. Guys, I hope this helped you. So after 2 parts, or after, like, I guess this part 2, you should have, if you're following my thing exactly, you should have 66 out of 102 cages, 33 out of 65 extra lives if you're going for the extra lives thing, and then 8 out of 11 magician levels so far. Hopefully, like I said, I hope this video has helped you out. Drop a like if you could. It would help me out a great amount. And you know, leave a comment if you have any questions. I'm always down to help out and, you know, help out the best I can. Most likely, I'll be able to answer your question as long as I can understand whatever you're asking. And yeah, if you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. You know, trying my best to try to get a YouTube partner here. Going for those 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting there, more than halfway there. Whoa, yeah, we're halfway there. And yeah, guys, I guess I will see you in part 3, where we will get through this and hopefully wrap this bad boy up and put a nice little bow on top. So, see you later, boys. Peace.